The key to losing fat is not trying to. In August 2022, I realized that I was fat. At the time, I didn't do any sports, I didn't eat clean at all, and I used to spend all my day playing video games. Playing Rainbow Six Siege, if you know that game. Losing fat was the main thing on my mind, and every time I saw myself in the mirror, it made me feel sad. It got me to feel really bad because I wanted to lose that fat. Then I discovered self-improvement and I started doing the good habits. So meditating, reading, going to the gym. And the gym really got me passionate. So I researched it a lot, I watched a lot of content on it. And I learned a lot of things and experimented. I started eating healthier, eating more protein, going to the gym 4 times a week, and running every week with my friends. And all that helped me to build muscle. But for a year straight, the fat I had on my abs didn't go away. However, when I started skipping breakfast and limiting the snacks I ate, the fat I had literally melted away within months without even me feeling like I was on a diet. It felt really easy. I had nothing to do, just taking the habit of skipping breakfast and the fat went away. As simple as that. So it really felt awesome. And finally, I got to see my abs. I lost fat on my face and just feel great. Now I could explain to you what the BMR, the calories, the expenses are, how walking can help you a lot, what diet, what sleep schedule you should have. I could explain to you all of that because I've actually studied it and I understand how it all works. But really, I don't think that this is essential at all when it comes to losing fat. Instead, I'll walk you through the simple steps for you to start losing fat easily. There are countless strategies to lose fat. You've got to find the one that works for you. For me, it definitely was intermittent fasting. If you don't know, intermittent fasting is just limiting your eating time to 8 hours in the day and having 16 hours where you fast. It just amounts to skipping breakfast, basically. It works so well on me because I'm a guy that loves to eat. I struggle to reduce how much I eat when I'm sat down having a meal, you know? Like, I can't just take a little piece of food and that's it. If I'm sitting down, I'm gonna eat a lot because I love to eat. And so by just skipping breakfast, I managed to, eat less easily. And so of course, I just lost fat. If for the past few weeks, your weight hasn't changed that much, good. That means you're eating the exact right amount for your weight to stagnate, the right amount that your body needs. Then just start skipping breakfast and limiting the snacks you're eating, and that'll create a caloric deficit, which means you're eating a bit less than what you need, which means your weight will go down. That is the first thing you need to do. You might think that you'll struggle to just skip a meal because you want to eat and everything. Yes, you will, absolutely. But honestly, it's pretty easy to get a habit. For me, it took like 3 weeks. It was hard at the start, and then 3 weeks after, I could fast from like 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and it was pretty easy. I didn't even feel hungry. So you can just do it. It takes some time and you'll get used to it. Boom, that's it. It's only a matter of habit here, and it's much easier than tracking your calories every single day and running every single day, okay? So this is pretty easy to do it. If you struggle to skip breakfast, use all your discipline to do that. Focus on that, and you'll manage to build a habit with time. Then you've got to lift, because if you don't, you'll lose muscle instead of losing fat. Lifting weights will make you preserve your muscles because they're activated, so your body thinks that it can't lose them. It has to keep them because you're actually activating them throughout the week. If you haven't started lifting yet, I've made a video on it. I'll put up a card here so you can watch it. And if you have, just keep doing that. It's very important so that you don't lose your muscle. You must start going to the gym regularly to avoid losing muscle. And just with these two things, you'll have a caloric deficit and your muscles will be preserved, which means basically with time you'll be losing fat, which is awesome. But sleep and diet are also essential. If you don't sleep enough or if you eat shit food, trust me, you won't lose fat. Even you might gain more fat because your body will have trouble to it won't work well. You have to sleep enough and have a good diet. I'll be making videos on that very soon. So if I have already posted them, the cards will be here. That's it. Losing fat really isn't hard. Honestly, it takes not that much discipline to lose fat within a few months. Of course, if you want to try hard that and do it super fast, other things can be used, like tracking calories, adding cardio and stuff. I just don't think it's even useful. Now, if you're overweight and it is your main focus in life to lose that fat, then it's extremely nice to start learning about it. And I could teach you that if you want. And so, by the way, if you want my one-to-one help on that or anything supplement related, just check the description and DM me on Instagram right now. And if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, well, scroll down right now and click on the subscribe button. Alright, that's it for this video. I'll see you back here in the next one.